President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held an expanded meeting via video conference with Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis with attendance of ministers from both sides. The talks tackled means of enhancing joint cooperation in various domains, especially in the fields of energy, electricity and natural gas, as well as a number of issues of mutual concern. The meeting discussed the climate change file, where President el-Sisi reiterated that Egypt will adopt a comprehensive strategy during the coming COP27, which will be held in Sharm el-Sheikh next November. For his part, the Greek Premier expressed confidence in Egypt's presidency of the Climate Change Conference and stressed keenness on boosting coordination in this regard. Both sides agreed on implementing protocols signed between the two countries on bilateral level and within trilateral cooperation among Egypt, Greece and Cyprus, as well as partnership with the European Union. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a cabinet meeting in the new administrative capital. During the meeting, Prime Minister Madbouli highlighted the government keenness on ensuring the provision of basic commodities in the markets amid ongoing Russian-Ukrainian crisis, which has negative repercussions on all world, including Egypt. Madbouli instructed monitoring the markets to prevent price manipulation and warned that the government will not approve any of these activities. He also valued the great efforts done by all authorities to facilitate return of 175 Egyptians from Ukraine. For her part, Minister of Immigration and Egyptian Expatriates Affairs, Nabila Makram, asserted on exerting the utmost effort and coordination with Egyptian community in Ukraine. Moreover, Minister of Tourism and Antiquities, Khaled Al-Anani, reviewed the situation of incoming tourism, pointing to the ministry's efforts in dealing with Russian-Ukrainian crisis. During the cabinet meeting, Minister of Higher Education and Acting Health Minister Khaled Abdel Ghaffar filed a report reviewing the latest developments of coronavirus pandemic locally and globally. Abdel Ghaffar said there is a decline of coronavirus suspicion cases by 41% and an increase of recovery rates during the period between 27th of January and 25th of February. The minister also pointed to 50% of targeted categories are vaccinated and about 1.1 million booster doses were given to top priority categories. Concerning vaccination of category between 12 and 15 years old, Abdel Ghaffar noted that 450,000 have received first and second shots. And regarding category between 15 and 18 years old, 2,056,000 maids have double vaccinated. He also added that efforts of increasing vaccination centers to be available for all those applying for it contributed to offering 5.1 million doses up till now. And after more than a year on launching the IDSC application for smartphones by the Information and Decision Support Center of the Cabinet, the application gained trust of more than 185,000 users in the first year of launch. The IDSC application is one of the important communication platforms which people consider it a main source for information and data from various resources on the performance of different sectors. This is in addition to national and international market indices, forex, commodity prices, with the latest of national and international news. Minister of Defense General Mohammed Zaki witnessed the main stage of Bahir 21 Command Centers project, which is implemented by 2nd Field Army. The top defense official said that the armed forces are able to defend the nation, adding that they have a modern armament system. The project, which lasts for several days, came in the framework of the combat training plan of the armed forces units. Minister of Defense Lieutenant General Mohammed Zaki attended the ceremony honoring a number of commanders of the armed forces who ended their service and retired in January 2022. Chief of Staff General Osama Askar, commanders of the main branches of the armed forces, several key commanders and their families attended the ceremony. The General Commander of the Armed Forces bestowed the retired commanders the Republic Order of 2nd degree, which was approved by President el-Sisi. Lieutenant General Mohammed Zaki delivered greetings and appreciation by President el-Sisi for commanders who ended their services after serving the nation and defending it. As Russian forces advance on strategic